And if I just hold down on it, that's before and that's after. Hey Glam Squad, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be another non-beauty and fashion related video for my Boss Babe series. Today I'm going to be going through the 7 different apps that every influencer and blogger needs in their life. So these are apps that have completely saved my life. So useful, handy to have on your phones. You have them on the go. Literally, I don't know what I'd do without these apps on my phone. So I'm going to give you a little insight into my top 7 apps. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave. If you do have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. Like I said in my last video, I really want to help as many of you guys as possible. I know not everyone here on my channel is a blogger or influencer or might find these videos helpful, but those of you that are, I hope you really enjoy them and I hope they're useful. If you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm not the type of person that likes to keep all the secrets to myself. I want to share and help other people, so please don't be afraid to reach out on here or on Instagram or wherever you like. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're interested, then just keep watching. So this is great for your Instagram highlights. I know most people that have a blog or a YouTube channel will also have an Instagram page, and it is really handy to mark some of your best posts and your highlights for people to watch back later. So these are just a couple of different options. Some of them are free, some of them you have to pay for. A lot of them are free though, so I like to just keep mine simple. This is the one I'm currently using at the minute. So you just want to, you can change your image, you can upload your own, or you can use one of these. So I don't know, let's just say you're a travel blogger, you can have your Eiffel Tower right here and you want to keep everything inside that circle. And then you'll go into your text and then I'm going to write travel. Then you can just save it to your phone. This one I use all the time. This was called Story Maker, I believe, when I had an iPhone. I could be wrong, but I will find out for you. This I use all the time. It's so handy if you want to put a couple of different pictures into your Instagram stories and just make it look a little bit more professional. You can also like save them here under my story. So as you can see, I use this one a lot for my before and afters, for my brows at work. All the animated ones here are linked on top. You just click into them and literally pick whichever one you want. Let's just say this one. And then you just add in your pictures, pick your music and save to your phone and you're literally good to go. The next one is called Kinemaster. I'm not going to go into any detail on this because I have a full dedicated video on how you use it. It's just a really good way to edit your either your YouTube videos or your Instagram videos. Such an easy app to use, and you know, make sure that you keep the quality of your videos as well. So this is really good for planning out your Instagram feed. Seeing as we're on the Instagram topic at the minute, I just like to very simply just add a photo, click on a picture, and it will add it into your feed, and then you literally just drag them around so you can just see what your layout is going to look like before you post the videos. I think that's really handy. I like to, there is other apps out there where you can schedule your Instagram videos and pictures, which is handy, but I do feel like it affects your reach. So I just like to use this literally for laying out my photos, see what they're going to look like next to each other, so none of them like stand out like weird or anything. For me at the minute, I find using like fashion makeup works really well and looks really clean on my profile, and that's kind of the theme I'm going with. Lightroom, this is literally been a lifesaver for me. It's something I use on a day-to-day basis and could not live without, and it's something that every influencer, every blogger out there needs to know about. I know it sounds or looks complicated, but it is worth taking the time to learn how to use it because it will take your pictures to a whole other level. So just for example, this is like my thing at the minute is kind of headless shots on Instagram. They work really well for me, and for the most part they come out really well, but sometimes colors can be washed out on camera, and that's normal. Actually, the camera takes away 30% of color, so your clothing may not look the same way on camera than it does in real life. So sometimes you just want to bring out the colors on your clothing. So I would just go into light. I could take down the exposure. Contrast is just to bring out the colors for you, because you can lose the colors in photos, especially because I will use my phone for all these photos, and I feel like the phone camera definitely washes out colors more than an actual camera. Sometimes my background can look a little bit dark, so I just like to bring out the whites in the background so it just looks a little bit brighter. And then I can change different things. So let's just say I had my fake tan looked really bad on my neck or something. I could just bring down the texture a little bit so it softens out my skin. And dehaze here is handy for just making you look a little bit more tanned. I try not to use this too much because you can go a little bit orange. And you can sharpen the photo as well if you want to bring out different things like the details and the check here. I really like to show off. You know, details in the clothing is really important to show off in your photos. And then here, another trick, if you go into mix, if you go to orange, that's like your skin color. So using this, I can make myself look a little bit paler if it's too orange, or I could make myself look a little bit more tanned. So that one, like, I don't really edit my photos too much. It's just these slight tweaks that can really change how a picture looks. So this is one that's already been edited. And if I just hold down on it, that's before and that's after. So you can see it's just a really small tweak. I just brought out my skin color a little bit more, brought out the vibrant shades in the dress, and just whitened the background. So simple, but it can make a world of difference, especially on Instagram when everything is so aesthetic and about pretty pictures. Facetune 2. This is something I wouldn't use a whole lot. I know other influencers love this for editing their skin. You can soften your skin, you can brighten your eyes, you can patch up certain areas if you have like a spot that you want to cover, which is really handy. But this I think is actually really handy for editing outdoor photos as well. The thing I'd use this for the most really is to whiten the background. So I take the whitening tool. This is actually cool for if you wanted to like whiten your teeth as well. But literally I'm using this to change the background. So I'm literally just rubbing my finger over the photo, and I'm just going to bring up the whitening level to 100. And you just go into the erase tool, and I'm just going to make sure that I don't whiten my skin or anything. And then you want to come out, and that's it. So you can just click this little box down the end and it will just show you your before and after. So it's just something very small, but I think it's really useful. Let's just say your background, you're in your bedroom and you know you can see your bed covers and you just want to make everything maybe white so it looks prettier in the photo. It's a really cool way to do it. Or if you want yourself to stand out from your background. The next app I want to talk about is Magic Links. I mean, there's no secret that bloggers and influencers use affiliate links. You know, they're really useful just to make a little bit of extra cash. I mean, you're investing so much time into your work. I don't see any harm in making an extra few bob. The money isn't being taken from the customer. It's literally just a way to make a small bit of extra income. You might make €1 per sale or something like that. It's something so small, but it could mean that you can invest more into your videos. It could buy you a new camera, it could buy you editing software, you never know. So they're really worthwhile using, and for the most part I think most audiences out there know that bloggers use affiliate links and want to support bloggers as well. I'd actually go out of my way to use bloggers affiliate links because I'd like to help them out a little bit and help them make a little bit of extra money. So this is one that I use all the time. It's one of my favorite websites to use. I use it on desktop and mobile. So this has literally a lot of the brands that I use. So it has like Boohoo, Pretty Little Thing, In the Style, like so many different brands. So this is the one that I find myself reaching for the most. And you also have beauty brands as well, like Beauty Bay, Benefit, things like that. So I can link in numerous different things using this website. So on the app, I actually find the desktop easier to use and I'd use that the most, but this is really handy as well. So there's two different ways you can do it. You can just click on this middle button right here, create link. And as you can see, I already have Boohoo written in here. So you just click on Boohoo and just find what you're looking for. This like brings you straight to the website. So I don't know, Christmas shop. Let's just find something Christmassy. Oh, I'm just going to take this pretty jumper right here. And you can see create magic link. You just click on that. And that is your magic link. So anytime anyone clicks on this and buys the item that you've linked, then you'll make a small 5 or 10% commission. And like your customer won't be charged any extra or anything like that. It's literally coming from the company, not from your customer. So that is really useful. So you can do it that way. You can share it on Facebook and Instagram, or, you know, if you're lucky enough to have 10K and have the swipe up, you can link some items through that. You could do like a wish list and link your items for your viewers. But another cool way to link items is to actually upload your clothing. So you'd click on new post. So you pick a photo that you want to use. I'm going to use this one because it's in my camera roll. You can also link your social post as well if you already have posted on social media. Then you would click next, and then you can add your product links. So these are ones that I've already saved because I've already created the links for them. So I've already posted this, so I'm just going to use these. So click on this. So it's added that. I was also wearing this jumper from Boohoo, and I think I had a coat on as well, didn't I? I think I was wearing, oh no, I wasn't wearing that coat, was I? I think I was wearing, yes, I was wearing this coat. Okay, so I'm just going to take away that one. Yeah, so they're the 3 items I was wearing in the picture, and then you click on next, and there you have it. You'll have all your items that you're wearing right there, really easy for people to find, and then you'll click publish and it will give you a link so you can share this on Instagram or Facebook, and when people click on the link it will take them to this page where they can see all the items that you're wearing. And that is it. I really hope you enjoyed this video on my 7 must-have apps. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.